about another wonderful addition to Easy Social, which is the audio node. The audio node is a very powerful way to communicate with your customers. Traditionally, we communicate through text-based conversations, but certain times audio can be really helpful when the text is too long, or maybe when the user on the other side of the conversation is not very friendly or comfortable with reading long text. So let's dive into a simple example. So let's assume we're building a chatbot for tourism of a certain historical place. In this case, I'll take the example of the Nalanda University. Nalanda University was one of the oldest universities of the world, and it was built in the 5th century AD. So let's gather some text about this. So let's open a new tab and let's look for Nalanda University history, and let's click on this particular link. So let's say we want to send this information to our user. So we'll just copy the entire content. And I'll just copy this and I'll go to my chat flow and I'll paste this information in the welcome text. Alright, now let's just preview this. Now this seems like too much of content, too much of text to read. Now it will be a great idea if we had the ability to add an audio for the same amount of text. So now let's open a new tab and go to ttsmaker.com, and here this website will allow you to paste the content and convert this into speech. So you can just enter the captcha code and you can just click on convert to speech. So just wait for a few minutes, and there it is.
Nalanda, as an undisputed seat of learning, was a historical consequence of its content.
Now we'll download this voice file. It's getting generated, so the file has been downloaded. And now we'll go back to our chat flow, and here we will simply connect this audio node to our welcome node, and we'll scroll down to the bottom and we'll hit jump to the next node, so that automatically right after sending this message we move on to the audio message. And here we simply have to upload the file. So we'll click here on the upload option and we'll go to our downloads. Here we will select the file, and you can see the file has got uploaded, and we'll scroll down to the bottom and we'll mark this as an end node. We'll save this chat flow. Now we'll go to our WhatsApp and we'll test this conversation. We'll hit a 0 and let's see what happens. So we've got the entire text. You can see if I click on read more, it's a huge text, and right below this I've got an audio node. Now if I click on play,
the establishment of ancient Nalanda as an undisputed seat of learning was a historical consequence of its context. Ancient Magadha was characterized by an intellectual ferment unlike any.
Now you can see we've converted the entire text into an audio, and this audio was sent to our audience right within the conversation. Now this makes it more convenient for them to go through longer texts. And for situations where WhatsApp users, like in village areas or rural areas, who are not comfortable reading, can definitely use this feature to directly play the audio and understand the context of your messaging. I hope this was helpful. Thank you so much for watching.